Okay, so I went to go start setting up like the rest of my server, so it's like half Plex, half NAS, and already it does not seem to remember my password. I remember my password, I wrote it down. This does not remember my password, so we might have to just reinstall Ubuntu and just restart the whole server. I don't know. I'll figure it out in a moment. Yeah, it didn't want to work. I tried like 5 different passwords that I had written down for different Plex and Linux stuff, and it was not working. So I think I have somewhere here, I'm looking through like my little install stuff. I think I know I had like Windows 10 on here, but I think I replaced it with something else. And we're gonna see what distro of anything is on this little Kingston drive, and maybe we'll reinstall Linux or something else this time, and I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I did have Ubuntu, and we're just gonna try or install it, and I just have to be careful not to wipe the hard drive on here, because that has my movies. I never got the chance to put them down there yet after changing my whole server up, but that's okay. We'll just go slow with it. We'll reinstall Ubuntu on here, and then I really want to figure out using that. I've seen ways where you can set up a NAS. So like, because what I want to do is use this for like my media server, but then with that, I want to try to make my own like home cloud storage sort of thing, where I could send these videos that I'm recording onto there. And then if I need to throw them on my Mac, do that. I'm not sure. I'm figuring it out as I go. I'm gonna look at some tutorials on how to set these different types of servers up and whatnot. Okay, so fresh Linux install it is. I'm gonna get this taken care of. Hopefully I don't lose any movies. And you'll hear back from me when it's done. So just enjoy this little time-lapse sort of thing with whatever music I put here. Hopefully it's decent. It's taking a little longer than I thought, but it's all right. Almost there. What I'm gonna do, I found this video while that's loading. I found this video by this YouTuber. I'm gonna throw my iPad there to show. And I'm gonna follow his guide with this whole Casa OS. And hopefully I don't mess anything up on my server, but I liked the idea that since he was also doing it on Ubuntu and then was doing it on an old laptop, that I would try it and hope for the best. Hope that it works. Just still waiting for this to install. Yay! Restart now. Oh, okay. Remove that and enter. Let's see what happens. Error? Uh-oh. Did I do it too quick? We saw that, right? It said a little error, but I don't know what it said. Did I mess this up? Oh, no, well, that's there. The fans are ramping up, so it's going. Okay, I hope. I don't think this is correct. Hey, we're in. Okay, let's just run through the rest of this setup. Skip for now. I don't need Ubuntu Pro. Please do not share my data. Even though they probably still do, like everyone. I don't need the App Center yet. Actually, I probably should have, but it is connected to Wi-Fi. Wonderful. Here's my hard drive. And it's got all my movies still. Okay, good, good. Okay, before we do anything, let's get Plex installed on here and make sure that my Plex server is working. So I will be right back. Before I do anything, I need to get this all updated and then I'll get Plex set up and whatnot. Also, past me, remind future me to blur all these types of things. Thank you. Okay, all the movies are still there. I have it set up. So my Plex server is back up. And just over here on my PlayStation, even though it's on the same house internet, playing like a charm, no issue on Plex. So, works. Let's try and do the NAS now on this computer as well. On that guy, I'm gonna just watch the video again like 2 times to be sure, and then we'll see about setting it up. I need to make sure not to mess this up royally. Okay, let's see. I want me to do sudo apt update. Okay. Okay, now what?
Castle OS by copying and pasting the curl command. I just did it.
So wait, do I just go on Casa OS
Once
and
that's done,
do the install?
do a simple sudo apt update and then install Castle OS.
So I think I just go to Casa OS and do it that way. So let's see. Casa OS. I think this. And he said just copy the thing. This. Copy. Alright, well, you know what? Whatever. Let's just do it. Could not find install sudo apt.
By copying and pasting the curl command. I just did it relax.
Okay, well, I'm not singing relaxing. How do I, let me paste. Oh no, it just, no, that's not what I want. What the heck, why'd I copy it like that? Copy. Command curl cannot be found, but can be installed with sudo apt install. Sudo snap install curl. Oops, curl. Download snap. Okay, maybe then after this I can do it. This is uncharted Linux territories for me, y'all. So, oh, it's going. Okay, sick. I should probably plug in the hard drive bay back into my computer. That would probably be good. Later, we'll let it install first, and then we'll connect the hard drive bay to my laptop. But this is, yeah, we'll see what happens. We will see what it does. Looks like it's gonna take a little bit.
It's doing all the work for you. After Castle OS is done installing, copy the link that it gave you, aka your IP address, and paste it into your web browser. You can just type it in if you want. The Castle OS login screen should pop up. Type in your credentials and
Do I have credentials? Did I make an account? Do I have to make an account? Alright, well, let's just let it do what it does. Does it give you automatic credentials?
Yes, and paste it into.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's doing its thing. It's going. Ooh. It doesn't even give. Wait a minute. Where's my. It doesn't even give me anything here? Open your browser and visit the above address. I have no above address. Oh, okay, is that right? What if I just copy? Just out of curiosity. I don't think there's anything there. I don't know. I don't have an address. It said my IP. He said it's also just my IP address, right?
Your web browser. You can just type it in if you want. The CastleOS login screen should pop up. After CastleOS is done installing, copy the link that it gave you, aka your IP address.
It did not give me a link. Because it should be like right here. Above this. I'll be right back. Let me figure this out. Alright, I just copied my IP address from the literal settings, so let's see. Username. Ugh, I gotta write this all down again. We got it. Let me go through this and then we'll figure it out. Hang on 1 second. Okay, so he refreshed all his, or formatted all his drives. I am going to plug in and turn on that hard drive bay down below. I just did. Let me minus that. Let me cancel all this. Let me get out of all this. Turn on all those IP addresses I'm gonna have to blur. That's fine. Okay, this is the backup, which is the 4 terabyte one. That's no issue. There should be disk management or something. Yeah, here we go, disks. Okay. So this 4 terabyte one should be able to just completely format the whole thing, right? Well, that's okay. What's this one? Music and photos. I'll make this one. Let's just rename this for now. Edit mount options. Well, if I go here, if I go here, it should now show the other ones. If I refresh, what is this? This is, here we go. Photos, video. For some reason, that 4 terabyte is not showing up, but that's no issue. I want to save this. Favorite that. Okay, found a new drive. That's not what I'm caring about, so that's okay. Disks. Can I just like reformat it? And just HS 4 terabyte? previous. Erase all existing everything. There we go. Don't need a password protect. Boom. That. Format. One day and 19 hours remaining. That does not seem right. Hang on. All right, sweet. So I got it to recognize the 4 terabyte hard drive. I just had to mess with it a little bit. That's no issue at all. So now we have what I assume is the next steps. I don't know why I continued recording. Let me go back and just double check what the next steps are for this so we can continue to set this server up. And hopefully then, if all goes well, I can start storing all these types of videos and extra stuff on here, on this laptop. So I will again be right back. Let me figure this out. This is cool. This is really cool. Okay, so this is really cool. I just showed how I was figuring out how to share. So this home server one right here is my 4 terabyte hard drive in my bay. If it wants to, well, okay, down here, the big 4 terabyte in the back, right? So I clicked the whole share thing in Casa OS, right? I went to the files, I clicked on home server, I went back to Relay I, and I right click share, right? Okay, over here now on my Mac, how can I zoom in? And I go to network, there it is, the Omen. Boom, home server. I gotta figure out, I gotta throw some things in there. If I could access it here, oh my gosh, that'll be freaking awesome. 4 terabytes of extra cloud home storage on here to be able to put high density files that I don't really need, that are a little bit slower. This is so cool. This is why I want to get on a route someday all the way through an Ethernet cord through the ceiling down to my desk to have extra high fast speeds, throw a switch up there. Oh, this would be so cool to really go all out on home server stuff. This is so cool. I'm going to just throw something on here and make sure that it throws over on there. And if it does, we are golden. So I will be right back letting you know how it goes. Okay, on my little T7 that I usually use to edit videos off of that on my Mac, right? So I have this Skyrim MP4. I'm going to copy it, go to home server, and I'm just going to paste it. Okay, it's transferring. Should be in there. Oh my gosh, there it is already. Look how fast that was. I kid you not. Hang on. Now I gotta try it the other way though, and make sure if I throw something in this file that it shows up over there. And if it does, we are fantastic. Let's get another new finder. And we'll go just pictures, right? Yeah. And we'll go get this Hercules one. And we're gonna go copy. And then on the home server, we will paste item. It's there, it's copying. Boom! It's there. This is a game changer. Because that's fast. It was a small video, yeah, and it was a small image, no issue, but the fact that it's now set up. And then just down there, this little guy is holding all that kind of stuff. That means I can free space on this to really just hold down there for any sort of finished projects or whatnot. I can't work off of that. I think it's gonna be a little too slow, so I'll keep using that to work off of. But then I have a friend of mine, he streams on YouTube. And I just want to mess around and see if I can give him access to this and then be able to have him, hey, send me clips over. Let me see if it works from somewhere else. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, I will do some like YouTube Shorts updates about this when I figure some more things out. But I want to start messing around with this some more, and I want to go start now like editing all this and blurring out all those IP addresses because, woo! But this is so freaking cool. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. That was actually a very easy thing to do and set up. If you want a tutorial, I'll link. I know my bed's a mess. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean for you to see that, but I will link this video in the description. It's such a huge help on how to set this up. So thank you all for watching and tuning in. Everybody's got to do this. This is so cool. Forget spending money on Apple Cloud and Google Cloud and all that. Make your own freaking cloud in your house right below with an old laptop. Everybody have a great day. Stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out. Cub Scouts! I'm sorry, I'm excited. Bye-bye.